I assure you that if Democrats join up to elect a moderate Republican, I will resign from the House of Representatives.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Troy. Hey, we're just all loving the dysfunction and chaos of the Republican Party in the House of Representatives right now as they carry out what should be probably the easiest thing that they're going to have to do in their entire Congress, in the entire 2 years that they have the majority in Congress. Picking a speaker is like the easiest thing they're going to have to do. They're now on 12 ballots as of this recording. McCarthy's lost 12 times because of MAGA holdouts that will not support him. There's some talk of, potentially finding a moderate candidate, a consensus candidate that everyone can get behind, maybe even that some Democrats can get behind. But we've all been incredibly impressed at the stalwart unity of the Democratic caucus to vote for Hakeem Jeffries, their leader, to vote for Hakeem Jeffries for Speaker with unanimous votes, vote after vote after vote after vote. Even Pelosi couldn't pull off unanimous votes for the Democratic caucus when she was running for Speaker. He's gotten 212 votes every single ballot here. So the stalwart unity of the Democratic Party has been incredibly impressive to watch. They are the happiest minority party in history right now. It looks like the Democrats are having a blast in there. Also, generally unified in their votes to keep the House from adjourning, just wanting to keep voting, wanting to keep casting unanimous votes for Hakeem Jeffries. Someone else who took notice of that was Matt Gaetz, and he was recently asked by Laura Ingraham if he thought that maybe the Republicans could chip away at that Democratic unity and maybe get a few Democrats to back a moderate consensus Republican candidate. This is what he had to say.
Still struck with moderate Democrats that give Democrats kind of co-control of the committees. You're fine with that?
No, absolutely not. That will not happen. There are two potential scenarios here. No, listen, I'm on the floor, Laura. These 212 Democrats are going to vote for Hakeem Jeffries every single time. He is a historic candidate for them. They are not going to cleave off under any circumstance. I assure you that if Democrats join up to elect a moderate Republican, I will resign from the House of Representatives. That is how certain I am. I can assure your viewers that won't happen.
As much as we'd all love to see Matt Gaetz resign from the United States House of Representatives, boy, that just sounds wonderful. I agree with Gaetz on this one. There's just no scenario I see where any moderate Democrat is going to join up with the Republicans to elect a consensus moderate Republican speaker candidate. You're going to continue to see unity in the Democratic caucus for Hakeem Jeffries. But here's an idea for Republicans. You want a consensus candidate, you want a candidate that'll get things done, come on over to our side. Hakeem Jeffries is a great speaker candidate, historic candidate. Matt Gaetz said so himself. Republicans, we only need 6 Republicans to jump ship and come vote for Hakeem Jeffries. Historic candidate, someone who can get things done, put all this chaos behind us. I absolutely love that we're at the point in our politics where with a Republican majority in the House, we are potentially looking at, now it's a long shot, but we're potentially looking at a Republican majority in the House with a Democratic speaker because that would increase stability. How crazy is that? The having a Democratic speaker with a Republican majority looks like a good option because it would increase stability in the House. That is how dysfunctional this Republican caucus is. That is how dysfunctional these people are when it comes to governance. They cannot govern. They simply cannot govern. They are not designed to govern. They don't want to govern. It's particularly these 20 holdouts, these 20 MAGA Republican holdouts. They don't want to govern. They just want to disable the government. They don't want anything. There's really no consensus that you can give these people to buy them off. They just want to watch the world burn. They just want to watch our government burn. So I don't know. Let's get some MAGA some moderate Republicans on board with Hakeem Jeffries and see what that happens. Not likely, but we'll see. This is incredibly fun to watch. Just once again, just loving the Democratic unity. We don't usually see the Democrats this united, so this has just been wonderful to watch. And Hakeem Jeffries is a historic candidate. Can't wait for him to be Speaker when the day comes that the Democrats retake the majority in the House. For MeidasTouch, this is Troy. Remember, smash that subscribe button. to keep supporting independent media.
At MeidasTouch, we are unapologetically pro-democracy, and we demand justice and accountability. That's why we're spreading our message to Convict 45. That's right, gear up right now with your Convict 45 tees and pins at store.meidastouch.com. That's store.meidastouch.com.